I met Tony Galzin when I started working at MK, the restaurant, which was my first job in a restaurant kitchen, and it was also my first job in a kitchen in Chicago. I learned a lot of things from Tony. Some of them are work-related and some of them are just like personal stuff. One of the things that was really impactful for me was when I first started there, though, I was kind of embarrassed that there were certain things that I didn't know that are more pastry in a restaurant driven than pastry in a bakery. And I felt embarrassed to ask him what something was. And he just looked at me and was like, don't be nervous if you don't know what something is, like you're here to learn. And that instantly made me feel comfortable. Like he did not expect me to already be, a master of my craft by any means. He expected me to be somebody that was open to the information that he was going to provide me and that would be receptive and take that on and grow with the position. So that was good. And I try and teach, treat all my people that way now as well, because that made me feel like it was a safe place to learn and to grow. So the dish that I'm making is inspired by a dish that was on the menu when I started working at MK. I believe it was one of the first desserts that Tony put on the menu when he got there. That was called Two Bananas Walk Into a Bar. And Michael Hornick loves like silly little names for desserts, so they all have like some kind of name like that. But I believe he put it on the menu when he had first gotten there, and up until like 8 months after he left, or maybe even longer than that, like maybe 2 years after he left, it was still on the menu. Like it was like an MK fan favorite. And it was a banana souffle cake with like a dark chocolate foam, macadamia nut crumble, and a malted banana ice cream. And I'm sure that he got tired of seeing it for as long as he was there, but it was delicious. So I'm kind of doing a Proxi, sort of Asian-inspired take on that. And it's a white miso pot de creme with a steamed Vietnamese banana cake, dehydrated caramelized white chocolate mousse, and the macadamia nut crumble.